A room full of suits of armor, a giant haunted crib, and a graveyard that you'll be dying to get into. We'll be pricing it all as we get a tour through Luigi's mansion today on this edition of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. At impressions and accents. Oh, it is embarrassing. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, where, first and foremost, where are my notification squad hats? Shout out to all those loyal bell ringers. Now, today we're finally doing an episode I planned to do back in October, but then FNAF just had to release a game. Luigi, always being forced to play second fiddle, first to Mario, and now to Mangle. Then again, is it really that big of a deal? This is a video covering Luigi's Mansion, a game released over 15 years ago. I'd say the window for relevant hype has sufficiently passed. Or has it? Yeah, it really has. But it is worth noting that last summer Nintendo released a new Luigi's Mansion arcade game exclusive to Japan. It was one that I actually made sure to check out when I was recently over there. Granted, I had zero idea of how to actually play since, you know, Japanese, but brandishing a giant plastic vacuum was pretty awesome. Anyway, this is gonna end up being a long episode, so let's just skip the rest of the intro and cut right to the chase. Random game selection at a random time of year, jokey FNAF reference, episode starts. For those of you unfamiliar with Nintendo's little spin-off series, Luigi's Mansion puts you in the shoes of Mario, secretly a sociopath Mario's overlooked and overshadowed brother who, through no merit of his own, has just won a mansion in a raffle he never entered. Gotta say, I am a bit jealous since the best thing I've ever won out of a raffle is a pie, but hey, good for him. I celebrate his victories. You know, come to think of it, it wasn't even a good pie. It was key lime, which is like the Waluigi of pies. Sure, if there's nothing else on the table, you're gonna eat it, but you know, if there's an apple pie on that table, you're gonna go for that one first. Anyway, as it turns out, the whole here's a free mansion thing was just a trap put together by King Boo to lure Mario and co out into the open and imprison their souls in paintings, as you do. Because in the Mario universe, it's always a painting. Mario gets himself caught and Luigi has to strap on his big boy pants, grab the nearest dustbuster, and alternatively suck and blow his way straight to the top of the mansion. It's basically the plot of Resident Evil if the protagonist were an antiquated racial stereotype of Italian immigrants instead of a poorly voiced bundle of polygons.
What?
Doing some simple pixel measurements from there, it means that Luigi is 175 centimeters or 5'8". But why do we need to know Luigi's height? Well, knowing it, we can figure out the length of Luigi's stride and the speed at which he...